Okay, hello, boys and girls and parents. So I wanted to talk about a couple things that you might not have noticed. Your iPad has a couple of new features. It has something here called iPad Help and Distance Learning. So if you need help with the packet, anything about going into Google Classroom, this is a good place to go. Here, I'm going to go today for iPad Help. So I'm going to tap on iPad Help. And if you want to submit a ticket, right here, submit a help ticket. I'm going to tap on that. And it's going to take you a place, put your name, phone number, email, what time do you want them to call you, and your message. For example, I can't install class link, send, and I'm hoping they get back to you to be able to help you, the IT, the technology department. So I'm going to go back. But if they don't get back to you, there's a lot of things here. There's class link, adding class link, using class link, installing and removing apps, self-service, and updating your iPad. So I'm going to go to the two most common ones that I've noticed. The first one is here, class link. So I'm going to tap on class link. And it kind of takes you step by step. If you need to add class link, you need to go to self-service, and I'll show you in a second where to find it. And you notice here in class link, it doesn't have the Compton logo. It doesn't say Compton. So you need to click this little arrow here that's circled on the top left. It's going to take you to a page that looks like this with many, many districts. You want to find Compton. So you could either scroll down until you find Compton, or just type in Compton in there. Click on Compton, then your class link looks like this, where it has the district logo, and now you can go in and put your username and password and sign in. Okay, so that's one thing I've noticed. People are having trouble with class link. So that's one thing that you can do. I'm going to go back. Now, if you're having trouble with apps, you can remove the app. And I'm going to tap there. Gee, how do I do that? So right here, it tells me, here's my self-service where I can get all my apps. But if an app is not, and then I can install it. But if an app is not working, I would want to delete it. And once it's working, then you can have it working again. And here it takes you, if you don't know how to delete an app, there's steps here on how to delete an app. You would just hold down the app, any app, for a few seconds. The apps are going to start to toggle or to move, and then you can delete them and add them again. So I'll show you that. So I'm going to go back to my home screen. So here is self-service. So this is where you would click if you want to add any app that's missing from your class link. Let's say you don't have Google Classroom. Let's say even class link gets uninstalled. You can click here, install or reinstall. I already have it, so I'm not going to reinstall. I already have it. If it says install, that means you don't have it. Reinstall means you already have it in your iPad. Okay, so this is where you can find all the apps. Here's Flipgrid. Let's say you're missing Flipgrid or anything. Google Classroom. So you would look for it and add the app. Now I'm going to go back over here. So any app, let's say, let me go to Google Classroom. Let's say Google Classroom is not working for me. Okay, so I'm going to hold on to it for a little while. I'm going to press down on the keyboard. I'm sorry, not on the keyboard. I'm going to press down on the screen, and you're going to see in a second. Let me see if I'm pressing hard enough. Sorry, I'm trying to press it and record at the same time. Okay, so now you see the little apps are kind of moving and they have X's on them. Now I can go ahead and press that X. It's going to delete the app. I'm not going to press it because my app is working. But any app that would not be working, you can delete it. Go back to self-service and install it again. So that's a couple things you can try. If not, I always say press the home button 2 times, close any apps. And just be patient, just like with technology, sometimes is not going to always work right away. Sometimes we might need to be patient. So please kind of be patient with your iPad and with your your service as well. I hope this video helped you. Okay, have a good evening.